What's up, everybody? Justin here from NBA The Show. Today I'm going to do my first game review of the Miami Heat versus the 76ers. The 4-8 Miami Heat take on the 3-10 Philadelphia 76ers at home. We get to see a matchup of the night between Whiteside and Embiid. Let's not forget about Okafor as well. This was a tight game throughout and had a lot of lead changes as well, but not by many. The 76ers fans really getting into this one as it looked like they had a full house cheering them on tonight. The Heat were dominating the offensive boards with 21 offensive rebounds and 50 total rebounds for the game. However, their shooting numbers are not really worth speaking about. They only shot 38% from the floor and abysmal 22% from behind the arc. The first quarter was a tight game, and closer to the end of the quarter, the Miami Heat pulled away. Whiteside was dominating the first quarter with 14 points and 8 rebounds, but picked up 2 quick fouls in the quarter. Beginning the second quarter, the 76ers tied it up and had the Heat pulled slightly away, and then closer to the end of the second quarter going into the third, the 76ers went on a 14-3 run with a three-pointer to begin the third. In the third and fourth, the 76ers really started to take over this game. In the fourth quarter, the Miami Heat were unable to find offense. It was hard to watch. Players like Tyler Johnson and Josh Richardson both struggled from the floor, shooting 2 for 18. It was just awful, guys. The Heat were up in the fourth. Gerald Henderson for the 76ers decided to take over with 5 straight points and tied the game. Whiteside picks up his 5th foul by fouling Joel Embiid, and Spoelstra decides to sit Whiteside, which I thought was a real poor decision by Erik Spoelstra. Down 2, the 76ers come back and Covington knocks down the 3. The Heat down 7 late in the fourth quarter and again able to find offense and make consecutive turnovers by Luke Babbitt, who's not doing much. On top of that, they get called for a 5-second violation. Whiteside gets a rebound from Embiid and throws it away to the 76ers. It was just too late as Richardson hits the first shot of the night, which was a 3 at the buzzer at the end of the game. The 76ers took this one 101-94. Hassan Whiteside may been in foul trouble most of this game, but in 32 minutes of work, he put up career high numbers with 32 points and 13 rebounds. Obviously, he averaged 16 a game, but 32 points is a career high, and sadly just 1 block on today's game. Another notable was Joel Embiid, who according to Coach Brent Brown is on a minutes restriction of 24 minutes and ended up playing 23 minutes to this game and put up 22 points, 11 rebounds, 3 blocks, and a nice night for the soon-to-be Rookie of the Year. Did he have a better night than Hassan Whiteside? No, but they won the game, and that's what counts. Is it going to be crazy? It's going to be crazy when Embiid works his way up to get and earn those higher minutes and to see the numbers that he will be averaging. Seeing him shoot a 3 for a 7-footer who didn't start playing to the age of 15 is just insane. Whiteside decided to give him the space he needed, anticipating that Joel Embiid can't shoot threes and would miss. He proved Whiteside wrong. Gerald Henderson had a nice night with 19 points and shooting 75% from the floor in 32 minutes of work. Another notable player tonight was Jahlil Okafor, who plays side by side Embiid at that center position, having 15 points on the night. For the Miami Heat, there wasn't much to take from it other than Hassan Whiteside's career night in points and Waiters putting up 19 points, returning to Philadelphia, his hometown. The rest of the team really struggled, and being one of the worst offensive teams, it really showed tonight. From watching this game, you couldn't really tell that the 76ers were a 3-10 team. They played like a 500 team easily. That or the Heat just played so bad, and we really think the Sixers are better than who they are, or I think the Sixers are better who they are. So thank you so much for checking up with this quick review of the Heat versus the 76ers. He lost against one of the worst teams in the NBA. Sixers look good, and that's your game. This has been Justin from NBA The Show. Take care, guys. Peace.